Hello and welcome to Bahrain Now, your source of local initiatives, happenings, talents and trends. I'm your host Khalid Hidris, here to walk you through our exciting lineup of segments and personalities from around Bahrain. So don't go away, we'll be right back. The IEEE International Conference on Computer and Applications is the 7th annual event in this series, bringing together researchers in computer science, information technology, and multimedia. The ICCA 25, which was held recently at the Arab Open University, featured a mix of oral and poster technical sessions with invited plenaries. The conference, considered one of the most prominent scientific events in the region, features the presentation of more than 360 research papers across 57 specialized sessions, including workshops and panel discussions. And to talk more about that, we are pleased to be joined by the head of the organizing committee of the conference, Dr. Hassan Razouki. Welcome, how are you doing today?
Alhamdulillah, thank you very much for your introduction. I'm happy to be with you here on this interview.
Thank you so much. We're also very happy to have you. Now to start, can you tell us about the significance of hosting the IEEE International Conference on Computer and Applications at the Arab Open University?
Right. Yeah, hosting such a conference, which is IEEE ICCA 2025 at Arab Open University Bahrain, reflects university's strongest commitments toward research and also towards innovations and also towards international engagement. Also, it highlights the Bahrain's growing reputation as a regional center for quality academic and scientific events, particularly in emerging technology.
Wonderful. And what makes ICCA 2025 one of the most prominent scientific conferences in the region this year?
To answer this question, I have to mention some points about this one. The first point is that the ICCA 2025 is the largest conference being held in the region. Now, this is the 7th edition. Now, last year it was in Egypt, and the year before was in Qatar, but the number of papers from researchers, the number of the peer reviewer, and also from different countries was very large. So the scale is very high compared to the previous ICCA conferences. Number two, we have a very large, high quality peer review, more than 250 reviewers. And now these reviewers are professional reviewers. They were being selected by IEEE. So the quality gives to the papers, or the outcomes gives to the papers, very high. Number three, we got strong sponsorship or technical sponsorship from IEEE. Now, it is also mandatory because IEEE is very well-known, organization, and they have their own standards, they have their own principles, guidance. So it is a good to have strong membership from IEEE technically. The fourth one, we have different participants from different countries. We have around from 47 countries and from different universities, from different institutions, and also from different companies. Now, this time we have around 246 researchers from United States. So we have from Google, we have papers submitted from Amazon, and also from Oracle, and just name it, very big. So it's a mix between universities and the industries.
Wonderful. Now, you touched a little bit on this, but I'd like us to go into more detail about why it's so important, how important the technical sponsorship of IEEE is in enhancing the credibility and the global reach of this conference.
Right. Now, IEEE, any paper submitted to IEEE, it has to go through peer review. And they have very hard, peer reviewing in IEEE is one of the hardest. So they don't accept papers just like this. So they have professional reviewers where they review. And this time we have more than 250 reviewers reviewing the papers. And out of 650, 50 papers were being withdrawn. From 600, only 366 papers accepted, which goes through very hard, I call it very hard process reviewing. This is one. Number two, adherence to the international research standard. For example, principles, guidelines, laws. Okay, all these ensures that all papers has been conducted ethically. So there is a responsibility, okay, beared upon this one. And number third one is global visibility through, I call it, organized or recognized scientific, what you call it, indexing platform. So why I'm talking about this is that because IEEE, they have IEEE Explorer, which is one of the top indexing platform for research. So they are in the rank of Q1 and Q2. And the fourth one is for publication. Now also IEEE allows access to the resources through the IEEE Explorer.
Wonderful. Now the conference features more than 360 research papers, like we said before, across 57 sessions. What does this say about the level of global research participation?
Right, before I answer this one, because I have to mention that we have around 63 sessions instead of 57. So parallel sessions. And the answer to the question that this indicates a very high level of global interest and participations, which shows that the ICCA is trusted, and the participants, our researchers, are interested in publishing or presenting their paper through the conference.
Wonderful. And now can you tell us a bit about the key research themes at ICCA 2025?
Yeah, the conference covers many key areas, like for example, data science, machine learning, artificial intelligence, robotic. We have also algorithm, blockchain, cybersecurity, computer network, and also we have cloud computing, Internet of Things, and autonomous system. So we have also other things, for example, a detailed one, but this is a general, what you call it, key areas.
All very pertinent themes. And how do keynote speakers from Japan, Greece, and the United States add value to the conference?
You see, having international keynote speakers, okay, usually give some added value to the conference because we are bringing international expertise. So this is one. Number two, diverse from research perspective. So, okay, number three, it also gives an insight into the global trend to have international conferences. Which number four, which is the most important, is that helping participants understand both the development, the current development, and the future direction of the technology.
Wonderfully said. Now talking more about the experience of the conference itself, how do things such as panel discussions and workshops really enrich the experience of the conference?
So having workshops and panel discussion within the conference provide an interactive platform for deep discussion. I'm just not talking discussion, or deep discussion, because we have different attendees. We have students, we have people from faculty, from universities, we have from companies, okay? So it gives more deeper discussion. This is one. Number two, it provides also practical learning and exchange of ideas between the academic, industry, and the policymakers.
And how does this conference support Bahrain's national goals in research, innovation, and the knowledge-based economy?
The conference, ICCA 2025, supports Bahrain national vision by promoting innovation, is one. Number two, encourage research excellence. Number three, attracting international expertise from different parts of the world, and also supporting the development of knowledge-based economy.
And what opportunities does the conference provide for collaboration between academics, researchers, and industry professionals?
No, ICCA 2025 creates opportunities for networking, joint research project. This one, we can have a networking of joint research projects. This is what already we experience in this conference. We have, for example, a research paper submitted by academia and the companies, the high-tech companies. Number two, academic industry partnership. We can have academic industry partnership. Number three, technology transfer. And number 4 is the future international collaboration, okay, between the academia and also the industry.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for that answer. Now, what does this conference reflect? How does it reflect on the Arab Open University's commitment to research in the region?
By hosting IEEE International Conference of this scale, Arab Open University demonstrates its strategic commitments towards innovation. That's one. Number 2, this commitments toward the scientific research, and also the active participation of the global academic community.
Absolutely. And what impact do you expect that the conference will have on postgraduates and young researchers in the region?
The conference provides young researchers with a postgraduate student with exposure to international research standard. This is one. Also, opportunities to present their work. And number 3 is receive feedback and build professional network with the international bodies.
And how does the presence of distinguished international researchers strengthen Bahrain's position as a regional hub for scientific conferences?
Okay, their presence here is that it enhances Bahrain's international reputation. This is one. Number 2, increase the confidence in its academic infrastructure. Number 3, positions the country, Bahrain, as a preferred destination for major scientific events. That's all. Thank you.
And lastly, just looking ahead, how do you see the outcomes of ICCA 2025 shaping future research, innovation, and international partnerships?
Now, the outcome of ICCA 2025 are expected to lead to the following. One is that a new research direction and a strong international partnership, okay, will exist. Number 2, you can have joint publications between researchers, industries, and academia. Number 3, long-term collaboration that will continue beyond the conference.
Wonderful. I'd like to thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you for this informative talk, and I can't wait to see how this conference develops in the future. Thank you so much again.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. We have more coming up on Bahrain Now. And now let's take a look at what's going on beyond the studio in the following report.
The 5th edition of the Chocolate and Coffee exhibition kicked off at Water Garden City, Bahrain. The event saw the attendance of coffee and chocolate lovers who came especially to try different trending coffees in Bahrain and indulge in delicious chocolate, which is a perfect combo to beat the cold. This year's edition features strong international participation from countries including Saudi Arabia, Oman, Kuwait, Egypt, and Ethiopia. This regional and global presence reflects Bahrain's growing reputation as a hub for specialty coffee and gourmet chocolate. The exhibition not only celebrates two beloved industries but also contributes to economic growth and tourism development in the Kingdom of Bahrain.
I really enjoy the coffee and the chocolate. I tried the chocolate, it's very nice.
It is really a bit unique. A lot of concepts for coffee and nice chocolate. We have the instant capsules, beans, a lot of countries even. We have the Bahraini coffee, Saudi coffee, Ethiopian, and a lot more. It's open invitation is that. We have a lot for kids activity also. We have master class for the waffle, designing cupcake, free face painting, coloring cookies, coloring mugs, and a lot of paintings for the kids. As I said again, it's a 5th edition. Enjoy it with us.
This brings us to the end of today's episode. Thank you for watching, and you can always reach out to us on our social media accounts shown below. We love to hear from you. This was Khalid Hidris. Until next time, good night and God bless.